What's up, YouTube? This is Tony Harvin. We back with another video. Welcome to my YouTube channel, Tony Harvin Network. We back with another story. Remember, nobody's exempt. Nobody. A Massachusetts police officer was arrested for trying to pay to play with who? A minor. Time and time again, we do these stories on these so-called preachers, teachers, and everybody else. Now, it's a so-called, well, not a so-called, but a police officer, one who's supposed to protect and serve the community, arrested for trying to pay a minor for sex? Really? Really? Someone who was career job is to uphold the law for the people? All right, as y'all can see on the screen, it says Massachusetts police officer arrested in child sex trafficking sting. All right, as we go to the news story right here, it says a River Fall police officer was arrested in Charlestown last week accused, check it out, accused of attempting to pay a minor for what? Sex. A grown man. A grown man with a badge and a gun. Investigators say Mitchell Walsh, 28 years of age, started a conversation with someone he believed to be 15 after an advertisement was placed on a website commonly used for sex trafficking. A police officer. What you doing on that website, huh? Who's to say this is your first time? You probably did it many times before. Nobody's exempt. All right? It says the minor was, in fact, an undercover police officer. Wow. Got him. Got him. Got him. Let me repeat that in the news story. It says the minor was, in fact, an undercover police officer. Gotcha. You got your hand caught in a cookie jar. You understand that? That's just disgusting right there. Disgusting. All right, check it out. Now, it states that police say Walsh and the undercover officer engaged in a 6-week conversation that basically led up to a meetup in Charlestown. In the lead up to the meeting, Walsh allegedly texted the officer, "We'll have some fun and you want to get dirty," according to the police report. Wow. 28 years of age, a police officer. It says Walsh was arrested by members of the Boston Police Department human trafficking team assisted by members of the Massachusetts State Police on April the 4th. He was arraigned in Charlestown District Court on charges of enticing a child under 16, attempting to commit crime, sexual conduct with a child under 18, and possession of drugs. Now this is a police officer. A police officer. This is why a lot of people, one of the reasons why a lot of people don't trust, don't respect police officers. Now, there are some good law enforcement officers out there. I will say that. You understand that? But when you got no good, low down, dirty, rotten dogs like him, people like him could spoil a bunch for the good police officers out there. All right? Furthermore, it says, according to the Fall River Police Chief, Kelly Furtado, Walsh was on extended leave from the department for a personnel matter at the time of his arrest. His defense attorney revealed in court that he was out on leave for substance use and mental health issues. Substance use. Listen, this is the type of people who they hire. This is the type of people who they hire to the police, to the police department. Well, over there is what I'm saying. All right. It says we do our best to get people like this out of the police department. Good. This was said by the Fall River Mayor, Paul Cogan. All right. The chief said he released a statement. He said, in part, the conduct alleged is reprehensible and stands in direct opposition to the values we expect from members of this department. You think? You think? It also states that Walsh was released on bail. He was released. Really? Really? Let me know what y'all think about that. The man was caught red-handed. Caught. But yet they released him on bail. What happened if it was somebody else who didn't have a gun and badge? Would it be the same results? Huh? They say he had no comment for reporters outside the courthouse. Of course not. Out on bail. Wow. Y'all let this sick pervert get out on bail after you had proof? He tried to entice a 15, 16-year-old, right? For sex. He wanted to pay to play. He wanted to do some strange things for some change with what? A kid? A kid. Like I said earlier, who's to say he haven't done it to more kids out there? And you're gonna let him go on bail like that. This is the type of stuff we are living. These are the times that we are living in right now. When you got creeps like that, whether it's in the pulpit, whether they got a gun and badge, in the schools, doctors, lawyers. There's a bunch of perverts out there. Your own family members. You ain't exempt. If a news story come out, hypothetically speaking, of one of my family members with a crime like this, oh, please believe me, we giving them the business. You hear me? Nobody's exempt. Pastors, police officers, teachers, coaches, doctors. Nobody. You understand? I'm Tony Harvin. I thank y'all for tuning into this video. Let me know what y'all think. Leave your comments in the comment section. Y'all know how we do. Most likely we'll be back with another story like this of these creeps. We're here to notify the people that these are the type of people that are out here. They hide behind badges. They hide behind being a teacher, a coach, the pulpit, and we're here to expose them, to warn the people. Listen, be careful. Be careful out there. You understand? Thank y'all for tuning in. I'm out. Peace.
Do remember, if you like, you can subscribe to this YouTube channel and hit that notification bell. And after you hit that notification bell, select all so you can receive all notifications to the videos that come out on this YouTube channel. Thank you.